Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, good morning, Encik Hishamuddin Adli. How are you today?
Waalaikumsalam, Mr. Azrin, and good morning to you too. I'm here very good. What about you, Mr. Azrin?
Nice to meet you. I'm fine too, Encik Hishamuddin. Okay, today we are discussing about employee training. So
that's right.
today, which is highlight in the first meeting, it is about benefits to our company, which is AZ company, right? So we are building for the right time, for the right place. So now we are discuss for better result, right? The first benefit which I found that is about flexibility and self-paced learning, individual training, right? Second thing is about better in time management. So the time arrangement is the way how we move on. We change our in traditional to the other part of visual learning or training, right? Number three is about demonstrated in self motivation, which is the come out with the motivation, self motivations. We create some ideas where we can move to another part of a new era or technology by this phenomenon or scenario nowadays, especially in COVID-19 pandemic. So what about you, Encik Hishamuddin? Any idea?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Azrin. Regarding our previous online meeting before, so as what I concerned about this employee training, we can give a concern about distraction at home. Means that our staff maybe they don't have a quality time at home, right? And then the second is about. Can you hear me, right? My voice clear?
Yes, very clear, no problem.
Okay, number three, we will give our concern about loss of work-life balance. This is regarding our quality of life. And last but not least, is about how to increase needs for meetings. I mean about the timing, about the equipment, about the place of meeting for the to get better result in meeting, I guess.
Oh yes, good to hear from your benefits. But now, I just to let know you that Mr. Fahmi is not around because of a certain emergency case. So now I'm is regarded to his point, which is least to me. So I will take for the granted. The first improve is that to see that the visual communications and collaborations, but effective or not using visual employee training. Another point, second is about a broader from a global perspective. So we can see and follow the conditions is not only in Malaysia situation, but also in another part worldwide, okay? In third one, he's a list about to refine the critical thinking skills, whereas a new person to take in this good and advantage in this part of online platform, okay? And number four is about technical skills, which a new person, a newcomer, they have to look for certain knowledge or basic to use it effectively. So that's the point from benefits from Mr. Fahmi. So another point, you want to add some more point to this?
Okay, from the point that you are listed, given from Mr. Fahmi, critical thinking and about new technology, because critical thinking is very important in any organization, and for the new skill, this is our needs currently, and I mean nowadays for the IT global and IT world. Yeah.
Okay, nice to hear from your explanations and about. So I think another point of view is that visual employee training is that we want to take some advantage and some we call it as pro and cons in terms of working environment using a visual training system. So there
Yes.
are some part with a good system with online, we can learn from there. We can use for it, adjustable in the time or better arrangement and management too. As
Alright.
well as conditions or environmental in a part of effective ways where it is can arrange, especially for those who are busy in the
Yeah.
perspective of working life or so on. So I think that's my part of additional. Do you have another point, Encik Ishamuddin?
Okay. I agree with all the points that have given by you, Mr. Azrin. But the most important thing, or what we call cream of the cream, I guess we can give our main focusing on global perspective and to expose the staff to the new technology, because as we know, new technology growing very fast, and we must update our employee with the latest system and technology to make sure all the staff always efficient in their work, and for the thinking, I guess, for the global thinking.
Yes, I agree with you too. So by the situation now with the phenomenon and the scenario, so this is the time where to place this
Yeah.
system, which some role in employee training factor. So another point of benefits is not only for the system, but also to human being factor, right? So
Yes.
I think this all for today's sessions. I wish you all the best and very appreciate it for the dealing matter. So I hope to see you again soon. Assalamualaikum Encik Hishamuddin.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah, and glad to see you again, Mr. Azrin.
Okay, thank you once again. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.